Radio is brought to you by Dockers and Coles. Every dad needs an adventure. Visit dockersmanventure.com to enter for a chance to win a sports trip for you and 10 of your friends or family. Over at 18, Davis Love III with about a 4-foot par putt that hits the right lip and spins around the back of the cup. So he has about an 8-inch tap in for bogey. He's going to finish at 3 under par. And we mentioned how costly it can be. That makes him tied for 11th right now out of the top 10. That includes the return trip fully exempt to next year's U.S. Open for top 10 and ties. Top 8 and ties get into the Masters. And that might have cost Davis Love both of those.
Disappointed if that happens.
Meanwhile, Rory McIlroy up on the 15th green now, taking a look at his yardage book. A lot of players in the practice rounds take notes on how the putts break. You get a lot of putts in the practice rounds from all over the green in different directions, and you make some notes.
Well, that's where the game has changed in the last 25 years as well. The yardage books, the grain, the taking into account the grain, the slopes of the grain.
Through 15 holes, 16 under, and the leader by 9. Of course, the largest margin of victory he's not going to achieve. That was the 15-stroke win by Tiger Woods back in 2000 when he finished the 12 under par. Everybody else was over par at Pebble Beach. But that is the tournament that people keep thinking of when they talk about what Rory McIlroy is doing here.
And that's what we will compare for the next weeks. Is how does Rory McIlroy, 22 years old, and the Open champion compare to Tiger Woods at 22 years old, the Open champion at Pebble Beach? I think there's a lot of similarities, but I really think the difference between Tiger Woods, his victory, and the rest of the field was greater than Rory McIlroy and the rest of the field here. Rory McIlroy's played fantastic golf. He's basically lapped the field, but I think his talent level from where he is right now to everybody else in the world is not as great as what Tiger Woods was and the rest of the field when he played. So